WCCO has been broadcasting since 1949.
And for more than half of that 73-year stretch, one employee has been behind the camera for thousands of stories. Today, Dave Chaney is celebrating 45 years as a photographer at WCCO. The job has taken him across the world to each corner of Minnesota and near his hometown in western Wisconsin. We wanted to take a moment to recognize his achievement with the help of those who've spent many of those years working alongside him. For someone to work at one place for almost 45 years now, what does it say about them?
The dedication to the craft, dedication to community.
You don't see that hardly anywhere anymore.
It's a feat Dave Chaney himself never expected to reach.
I thought I would be here for a few years, and kind of learn the job, and then maybe I would go off and try to go somewhere bigger, like most people thought in the plant. But WCCO, at the time of my career, was just like the networks. And then a day turns into a week, turns into a month, and the years have gone by.
And into decades.
And the decades go by.
A career that's more like a lifetime of watching the world change through a lens and sharing it with viewers.
Every day you work with Dave, you hear a new story. That's what's kind of fun about it. You know, he's been to Ghana, he's been to Kosovo, he's been all over the world. He's Saudi Arabia.
His job puts him behind the camera, but reporters say he thrived beyond it.
He's also very good at talking to people on the scene. Oftentimes it's in very tense, very painful, difficult situations, and it's hard. It's hard. And without him doing that and being part of that dialogue with the people that you're trying to interview, or trying to get to understand what exactly happened, sometimes in a very difficult place, and he helps you do it.
It's a skill his peers appreciate, but not the one they hear about most.
My passion and my commitment to this station has always been never to miss my slot.
He'll let you know that, too. I've never missed slot before.
And he'll tell you, you're not going to make me miss slot, move it.
I have a strong personality, let's be honest.
Oh, yeah, he's going to dominate the conversation. You're going to listen, and you're going to like it.
I've never seen anybody who can talk with such a rapid pace, with such emotion, for so long.
Long car rides meant long conversations, but rarely about the assignment.
And if you know Dave Chaney, you know he loves his daughters.
Maybe that's what I've learned the most from him, is how to be a dad, which sounds kind of crazy, but it's true.
My youngest daughter's going into this field. I'm proud as I can be that but she grew up in this station.
Undoubtedly inspired by her father's work over the years, giving him a wealth of knowledge, summed up with this simple advice for those picking up a camera after him.
Am I the best photographer at WCCO? No way, not even close. But I had a valuable asset that I brought, which was I had a passion for the job and a love for this place. And so I wanted to see us succeed.
And we're so lucky.
Yeah, I would also say like a dedication. He shows up every day. Doesn't matter that it's been 45 years. Like he's ready to go out and do the story. And yes, he doesn't want to miss slot. That's like being late and not making, for people who don't know that
deadline.
lingo, the deadline.
Exactly.
And he's proud of that, and he should be.
You brought up a good point. John also said, never late. Now, you heard Dave mention his daughter, Samantha. She's a TV news reporter in New York City and was happy to share this message for her dad.
You are my best friend, the best father, and the best mentor to me. I tell you this all the time, but you have made me the woman that I am today, the journalist that I am today. And hopefully I'm not working in 45 years from now. I want to be living that relaxed luxury life. But if I am, I hope that I've had half the career that you've had and have touched so many lives, as many lives as I know you have here at WCCO.